Hey guys, thanks for watching all the videos. Please hit subscribe, hit the like button, and share the videos with friends. Leave comments, all of that stuff. Tremendously helps out the channel, so I appreciate that. This hunt, Griffin and I went out to Western Massachusetts. Just wanted to get out into some bigger woods and stretch the legs, possibly do some tracking. We're looking for some good tracks. We found some good tracks. Found a couple of fresh ones, and we had a real exciting encounter with a bear where literally my foot stepped 3 feet from a bear den. We were just kind of cooking it down the side of a mountain and didn't see it, so stepped 3 feet from it. Griffin was able to get some footage of that. Make sure you tune in to see that. It was a real exciting hunt with the Onyx Legends hunt coming up, that camp that we put together with Lanny Benoit, Dan Infalt, Rick Labby, Jeff Doyle, Neil Pendleton, Lee Libby, and a couple of other hunters. And we gave away two of those 2 spots to people from Huntstock. So that's coming up in a couple of weeks here, the last 3 days of the season in Massachusetts. So we wanted to get out in that area, kind of where we're going to be, and just get some boots on the ground and do some scouting. So we learned a lot, got a couple of great starting points for when that camp rolls around here. And I really love getting out into the big woods. It's kind of where how I cut my teeth hunting, growing up hunting big woods and being able to cover a lot of ground. So we had a lot of fun. It was -4 degrees when we got there. And it only really heated up to about 10 degrees, I think, somewhere in there. So it was cold all day. We kept moving. So I hope you enjoy it. Everybody remember, get online, get your tickets to Huntstock now. They're awesome Christmas presents. You're just going to get sent a QR code, so you don't have to worry about shipping dates and all of that for last minute gifts. If you use code XMAS, XMAS at checkout, you're going to get 33% off the door price. And that's good all the way until the new year, and then prices are going to go up to our normal pricing. So take advantage of it while you can. We hope to see you at Huntstock, and we hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll have a lot more to come. Let's do it. 2-hour drive going to Western Mass, do some tracking today. I don't know how much snow they have. I think it's probably about 6 inches. Going to be a real big patch of woods, and it's within like a half hour of where we're doing the Onyx Legends camp. December 28th through 31st for the last 3 days of the season. So I figured I'd go get some eyes on a patch that I could possibly hunt during that, if I still have a tag, and if not, at least, you know, get some eyes on that piece so we could point one of the winners, the 2 winners who are going to be in camp with us there, you know, point them in the right direction and share some intel. So I did quite a bit of Onyx scouting. Using LiDAR a lot, using the leaf-off imagery a lot, looking for edges, looking for natural funnels, and I kind of pre-planned a route, like a 6-mile loop, and I've got a bunch of those 5-6 mile loops planned out. So if we cover that 6-mile loop and it's only 1 o'clock or it's noon, we've got another one we can go pop on. Should be getting there right around 6:50 a.m. So we'll have been light for 20-30 minutes. By the time we get there, so we should be able to get out of the truck and start hunting right away. That's a much better deer. It's a little bit old, but let's take it. See where it takes us. It's not fresh, so I'm gonna head back over this way, swing around. Okay. Yeah.
down through here and get onto my planned route here. That's still pretty wide, but his rack is tighter than that. It's hard to tell right now, but that's a big track. Oh yeah, that's a good track. So on Onyx using LiDAR, I had a pre-planned route. Just going through what I would think would be travel routes. Those deer are going right there. Let's grab that camera out of there.
Yeah.
Just where a couple different trails converged here. Couple funnels meeting. Only about 2 miles from the truck. It's not too bad to come in and change batteries. When we're doing this Legends hunt, a couple weeks, it'd be nice to at least have one camera in here and letting us know if there's a good one. I mean, there is. We've seen a couple good tracks already. It's frozen. It's old. It's an old bed. It was minus 4 degrees this morning. I think it's up to about 4 degrees now. But as long as you stay moving, you're good. Although my feet haven't warmed up yet. Oops, sorry. My feet haven't warmed up at all. We got about 4 or 5 inches of snow. But if we get on a good pace, the feet will warm up here. See how big that stream is down there. If we can't cross it, we'll come back and cross the front side of the swamp. Yeah, I want to make my way through this.
Yeah.
Half evergreen, patchy, hardwood stuff. There should be some beds up in there. You see how it still has the hard edge on it?
Yeah.
Same as our boot tracks, that's a fresh one. Small. Grunt tube's out of commission. Too cold. We got one. Down that way. He's going down that way. We're gonna hop off this track. He made it through those 2 trees there without even changing how he's walking, so. Small rack. Probably a younger buck. Got excited because it was fresh. We'll keep going that way. Right where you would expect them to be bedding. Okay, we gotta go this way. We almost stepped on that bear.
Holy shit. How about that?
Dude, he was in that den right there.
Oh,
You hear that growl?
dude, that's what got me. Oh, there might be cubs in there. Just keep an eye on her.
I stepped right here.
There might be another bear in there too. Just keep your...
There's no more bears in there. That was awesome.
Dude.
I heard a growl. There it is. 3 feet from us.
If that, dude.
We were just coming down here. We're getting down to the trail. Step right here. Want to step right here? Right here. And a bear comes barreling out of this hole right here. You know, 4 feet from me. She went up that way. Griffin was just able to get her once she got up there, because I mean, it just happened so fast. That was pretty cool though. Head up to that saddle, get up on that. Try not to step on any bear dens this time. This saddle up here was just a little too flat. I can't see that well. It's just a slight saddle, so we're gonna go down, sit on the ridge here, overlook this saddle right there. That's nice. That's where we'll have lunch, maybe spend an hour there.
Grab a bunch of shit, but we probably ought to have all the sticks and shit burned right here. So once it gets going, all that birch is super dry.
Okay, well, we did a 6-mile loop so far. It'll be at 7 miles by the time we're back to the truck. Got a good lay of the land over here. Some pretty nice buck tracks in here, I gotta say, so I was pretty surprised by that. We're gonna head back to the truck, warm up, probably pop into another spot for evening sit, or try to find a place to stay tonight and come up with a game plan for tomorrow. But been an exciting day so far today. Got a lot of good exercise. But we're gonna hunt our way back to the truck here, probably a mile and a half left, and see if we can cut a fresh track. It's a decent track there.
You got a little limp, huh?
Cramping starting to set in. Quads. Damn quads. I got world-class calf muscles in my quads.
Saturday, first Saturday gun season now. Yesterday we, after that bear encounter and built a fire and covered that big patch of woods, we got a hotel room and got a little bit of sleep this morning. We're gonna go to a spot I've walked, I believe twice, once shed hunting, once with a gun last year. And I really like the area. It's a smaller patch of woods, probably 800 to 1,000 acres. But I've been through there. It's not super wide. We've got barriers. We've got a swamp slash long finger pond down on one edge, and we're just going in. We've got nice parking on the south side of it, and plan to just hug that swamp right up along the edge of it and walk in, because it's a southwest wind. I'd like to be coming in from the north, but there's nowhere to come in from up there. It's on a highway. You have to get dropped off.
Just looking at the topo. through some of the feeding edges. Nice 3-foot stride on this buck here, and he's got a nice wide stagger. It's an old track, but we've seen some big rubs in here already. And I've walked this a couple of times. I know there's some big bucks in here. That's a good one. It's an old track though, but we're gonna backtrack it because we're going this way anyway. And you can see this one. There's our Landy stagger. It's a doe. Does will walk with their feet pretty much right in front of the other with our Landy stagger.
I just heard it in there.
Dude, we just did.
As soon as we just stepped right there, I heard like a little, like right in there.
Go over that way. I heard that too. I thought that was you sinking into the ground.
I mean, it's a perfect spot for one, dude. Dude.
We stepped right by it again.
Now time even closer. Like, dude, you can see your boot print on the edge of that hole.
There.
No, I'm talking about like from back here.
That one's been sleeping. That one just went.
Yeah, you heard it, right?
Yeah. I thought it was your boot sinking in somewhere.
No, dude, I hadn't stepped yet.
Jesus, why do we keep going by bear dens?
2 in a row would have been nuts.
That one's sleepy.
Yeah. And that's a much larger den. She could have cubs in there. So I think we gotta get out of here. And to get out of the way. Like, dude, your foot's here and the edge of the den was right there. Like, you couldn't have been any closer except for stepping on it.
Gotta stop doing that.
Not even a thought in my mind, dude. I never run into bears unless I'm in a bear stand or a bait.
Wonder if we should leave that camera there on that den. I mean,
That'd be good.
probably not coming out the rest of the winter, but there was a deer trail going right by it too.
Yeah. Fucking
That one facing that way. There's a nice buck track going by right here too. Okay. Keep your GoPro on.
Yeah.
You put it on. I'm gonna keep my gun aimed there in case it comes out.
Okay. Alright.
Well, we're just still hunting through this real nice piece of timber. A lot of nice bucks in here. And I once again stepped this time closer, like a foot away from a bear den. I was just following a deer track. No bear tracks at all. And this time all we heard was like a sleepy bear just heard something and was like, woke her up from her dream or something, you know. But there was a couple different deer trails going right by us, so we just left a camera aimed at that bear den. We'll check that next year when I come in here shed hunting. And hopefully I don't think that bear's gonna come back out until the spring, but got a chance to see some deer going by that camera too, and should get that bear to emerge, you know, in spring. The battery should still be working on that, so pretty crazy. Never almost stepped on a bear den, and now 2 times in 2 days. That one was a little bit less exciting than yesterday when that bear bluff charged us and took off. But let's try not to step on any more of those and see some deer. I'm gonna mark this spot for the Onyx Legends hunt here, because this would be a great piece of woods to do a drive through if we end up wanting to do that and group it up together and trying to get somebody a deer. This would be a great spot right here. There's a funnel over here between 2 swamps. Come right through the opening here. So just in case, we'll mark that down. Swing back down this way, then go south towards the car. Gotta be back in about an hour and a half, so we're just gonna move quietly but fastly. I saw a flash movement.
Good mile.
I want you to be excited.
Oh, wow. You know, I had a slight hunch that you were messing with me. Alright.
It's good. Got a couple pieces of wood scoped out for the onyx hunt. A couple pins dropped. Good spots for people to sit if they want to sit. A little drive-in plan if we want to do a drive. And we know where to pick up some tracks. And a couple pieces too, so. That was the mission.